Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and Doge and take a look at what happened over the last 24 hours. So don't go anywhere. Do me a favor, subscribe and drop a comment, of course. And while you're dropping that comment, just look up and click that bell so you don't miss any more of our videos. Right. So Bitcoin, looking on the daily chart, trading at $97,000, where he fell back below 100,000. Who do we think for that? Of course, that's right. Your own pal. That's who we think. We thank him for that wonderful news. Yeah, he destroyed a lot. Right, so the whole market is in shambles today. But right now, Bitcoin is what we're looking at. Okay, yeah. So daily here on the 18th, you can see the three-line strike bear. It hit, dropped to 100,000, and then of course continued its way through. Now, previous drawings that we had was the um when we last talked about Bitcoin, we had this support level, right? That we were talking about. And this was here. So we're kind of blew past this one, kind of sitting on this one. It's getting rejected. And this is the one that's kind of the strongest. Right now, let me just move this out of the way because it's really not relevant right now. But this is our support that we're bouncing off of, but we did just dive back down. Now, also, if you notice, the 21 SMMA is also kind of showing that it's pretty strong. So it's respecting that. Okay. However, notice the little arch. Yeah, that's what's got me a little worried. It's not gonna, I don't think Bitcoin's gonna go down like too much. I told you like before, probably 1,000 times that anytime you have the retracements, it's a good thing. When you have these huge spikes, you're just setting yourself up for a strong correction. Like really. I mean, if you look at it even this way, we're like moving above the 70, even just like logistically or even analytically, no matter just the psychological part of like, oh, Powell said this, that they're not going to create a reserve. Well, that's not just that, but as you look, we were reaching above like 70. We were getting to 70. I mean, it's not like, I mean, that's kind of a moment where you're going to see some selling pressure. And it did, and it fell back down to 50. And that means it's another buying opportunity to come in and swoop in and buy some crypto at a lower price and make some profits, right? So that it's a good thing. You want to see it that way. So yeah, I don't really have to talk about too much into the lower time frame. I mean, the daily time frame gives us the whole picture, but you scalpers out there, you can kind of see it's already in a bearish market. So time to make some money off here, bouncing off the 21 as well. On the 15-minute as well, you can kind of see it. Three line strikes, right? We got going on. Even on the 1 hour time frame, it's well below the 200 EMA, kind of consolidating a little bit, honestly. But you can see that more with the support level more strong, right? So kind of like literally bouncing off that. And you got this crazy twist into the SMAs. Um, of course, if it continues to go down, you'll see that in the hour. But 15-minute time frame, it's already there. But it's kind of working its way up to come through. So I think it's going to kind of consolidate for a little bit more. And overall, you can kind of make some money. I don't like to trade in between the moving averages, but that's just me, right? Taking a look at Doge, right? Taking a look at Doge is trading about 0.32. I mean, we have like 20 hours left in this trading period, but we fell below the 21 average, right? So the 21 average took a hit. And even though if you like look back here, like we have, man, bearish divergence, and it's well below. I mean, like we're way below. I mean, the on the RSI we're at 36, so kind of a buying thing. Doge, like everybody's expecting like Doge and Shiba and stuff to like go really big. There's just no market cap there. Right? I mean, there's just really no huge market cap, so I don't think it's going to go to like $100. Or it would just be so difficult to do it, but. It's just one of those tokens you can kind of take a couple of slices off of. But yeah, we're below the moving average, and the 21 has a sharp curve. and I see the curve into the 50 as well. So that's just telling me that more than likely on the daily time frame, it's just going to continue down unless it just like reverses up. But I think it'll go up a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't continue to get sold. Uh, 1 hour time frame as well. You can see well below it getting sold. I mean, there was a three-line strike and a bullish candle coming in, but that's not really much for these like little dojis like popping up, right? So not so strong, and you can kind of see it on the next candles here that it's still bearish. So not so much. So everything took a hit yesterday either way. And speaking of that, let's go to the market. Ethereum minus 7.1, Bitcoin 3.4%, Solana minus 6.5, BNB minus 3.6. I mean, they all took a hit. Doge, what we were just talking about, 11.3%, all from Gensler yesterday. PayPay token 11.3% hit as well. SHIB took a hit. The whole market took a massive hit. Cardano 7.9% minus. TRX 3.8. Everybody's selling everything. Uniswap 10.9% as well. I think big losers. AVAX fell by 7.9. What else do we got? HBAR I think took a hit too. Where's HBAR at? Just kind of like popping up. Dots minus 6.9. Stellar minus 7.5. HBAR didn't take a hit. I'm sorry. It's actually up at 3.1%, which is really good. Surprising. All right. Um, but yeah, even Ethereum Classic -8, Near Protocol -9.2. I mean, everything is kind of going down, all based on Gensler saying that, oh, we're not going to adopt. Not Gensler, I'm sorry, that's Gensler, but I mean Jerome Powell. But at the same time, um, he is just speaking, so everybody's like freaking out over just these guys, but it doesn't mean anything. So you got one person like taking off running in the crowd, and the whole crowd follows, right? Um, be careful with following that, right? Just like do us all a favor because you drive the market down for the rest of us, especially for the holders. You know, if you think of like the long-term holders, they hate you right now like, for driving the market. But when you're looking at the scalpers, they don't mind. They can just turn around and go and short the market, you know, and like and short and ride this wave as it goes. It doesn't matter. So keep that in mind a little bit that you're just freaking out over nothing, right? So guys, thank you for watching. Give me your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I would like to see them. What do you think the market's going to do? Do you think we're going to continue on the landslide? Let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next video.